Good day, Ray people. I'm out in nature today to hear what messages nature may have for you. So pick a pile and enjoy your reading. Take the encouragements, the advice, and the affirmations that nature gives. If you chose pile 3, which was this brown leaf, this little golden leaf right here. The message from nature to you is to trust your intuition, trust your passion. I'm feeling like a longing of being more boss-like. You have a longing of being more stable, more grounded, just more of, you need more stability, you want more stability. And this has to do with finances. This has to do with some type of material gain. Maybe you in a state right now where you don't really feel secure, you don't really feel stable, and you could be having a bit of an inner battle as far as which way to go or what to do, or there may be something calling you that is not necessarily a common thing, or it may be a new thing. You may be being called to do something that you've never done before, something that people have never seen before. You may be called to start something new, but I'm feeling that you just have to just free fall. That's what I'm hearing, free fall. Like literally just trust your intuition. Allow your intuition to navigate the situation. Go on what feels right. That particular thing that you just can't get out your head. There's something that you want to do. There's a route that you want to take, and you can't get it out your head. Like no matter how hard you try, you keep on imagining. You're envisioning yourself like you may daydream about a particular thing, and because it's something that is going to bring you so much, it's going to make you feel more validated, is going to make you feel more adequate. You may go through times of feeling inadequate. You may go through times of feeling unfulfilled. It's because there's a need for you to open up, trust your intuition, allow it to navigate the situation, and just free fall. Just embrace it like wholeheartedly. Don't worry about what nobody's saying. Don't worry about nobody talking. Who gonna be whispering? Who gonna be gossiping? Don't look for other people's support. Because you are supported. You're supported by God. You're supported by the universe. You have angels backing you up. You're protected. And this stability is something that you deserve. This dream, to follow this passion, to follow that which is on the inside of you, it's gonna feel like a dream to you. It's like a dream come true once you finally just free fall. You don't have all the answers. You don't know what will be, what is to come. But if you just trust, and if you just step out on faith, and if you just stop worrying about who's gonna be there, you don't need nobody to catch you when you fall. When you fall back, you gonna grow wings. Like you don't need to worry about who's there to support the fall. I just see like falling back, just free falling, and you're not going to hit the ground. You're not going to be led to mess up. You could be a bit of a perfectionist. You could be a person who you don't like going through a process of trial and error. You like to have all the pieces to the puzzle. You might even deal with a bit of OCD. Like you don't like to not knowing. The biggest thing that's hindering you right now is the element of not knowing. One thing about it, you don't have to know everything. God does. You don't have to know everything. The universe does. You don't have to know everything. The spirit, the realm of the spirit that supports you knows all things. You understand? So as long as you trust, and as long as you take the leap and take the steps, the path will be illuminated before you. But it's time out for fighting in your mind. You might be dealing, and you could be dealing with a person who is giving you stability, and you're seeking to find that stability on your own. You could be tolerating a job that does not align with you, and you want to go off into business, but you fighting within yourself. Is it going to be enough? Am I going to be enough? Is my ideas great enough? They are. But you have to believe that you are great enough. You have to believe that you are adequate. You have to believe that you can do it, that you will not fail, that you will not fall. As long as you trust whatever it is of this higher force or divine power that you are trusting in, you have to also trust and believe that it won't let you fail. It won't let you fall. It won't let you down. The only thing in person that can let you down is you. You have the power within your intuition, within your spirit, and within your divine and higher nature to achieve and to break free from any situation, any scenario, any person, and to also thrive and go beyond a level of surviving. Because right now you're battling with thriving and surviving. You may be surviving, but are you thriving? Are you chasing your passions? Are you fulfilled? Is everything that you want it to be? If it's not, then it's time to fall back from everything that's not serving your highest good. Fall back from everything that's not leading you to that destiny, to that passion. Everything that's not fueling that fire that you have burning on the inside of you. Anything that's quenching that, you got to fall back from it. And you just have to free fall towards your destiny and the things that you know align with you. I hope this encouraged you. So tap into that intuition and trust it. So if you chose pile number 2, which was this acorn, the message from nature to you is to keep going. I know it could be hard. I know it could be rough. I know it could feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. Your energy may be a little bit scattered here or there. You question yourself, am I going the right way? Am I making the right moves? Am I making the right turns? You are. It feels difficult because right now you are shedding some residuals of past traumas. There was a time in the past where you were hurt. There was a time in the past where, you carried the burdens of things that happened to you in your past, maybe even your childhood. And right now you are elevating past those things. You are learning to raise your vibration. You are learning to shine bright in spite of. And I see that you have learned a lot of wisdom. You have gained so much from your past situations and scenarios. And sometimes it may seem like you all alone. You could have even been in situations where you were used to people input telling you which way to go. Like you needed a person to tell you, oh, well, girl, if I was you, I would do that. Or boy, if I was you, I would do this, I would do that. And right now, you may have shedded a lot of people and came to realize that it's time to come into your own. It's time to make your own decisions. It's time to follow your own inner guidance because you have it, but you find yourself feeling lonely and low. You could be very well breaking out of codependency at this time. So in this times you will feel maybe a bit forsaken, maybe a bit lonely. You may be wondering, well, is God on my side? Is the universe on my side? Are my angels, my ancestors, whoever it is that you turn to, are they on your side? Yes, they're on your side. They're illuminating your path. Don't give up. Don't turn back. The message is keep going. Like keep going in spite of. And in those times when you're feeling low, or those times where you're feeling alone, or those times you could be feeling unloved, you could be feeling a lot of different emotions may go through you in these times. I'm hearing that music will help to uplift you. Music will help to raise your vibration. Music will help to get you out of some of those times of those stupors and those ruts. Music holds frequency. Music, I like to look at music. I have a portable speaker that I call my time machine, because I believe that through music you can go through like portals of time. Like music can take you out of a current state and take you into another state. And depending on the music that you choose, it could take you into a lower state or it could take you into a higher state. Listen to happy music. Listen to feel good music. Listen to music that reminds you of a time when everything was great, when everything was okay. I feel like you're a person who loves music, and you're in tune with your emotions, or you get more in tune with your emotions when you listen to music. Therefore, don't listen to the music that reminds you of the person that hurt you, the bad times you went through, the the bad parts of the cycle. Listen to music that makes you feel good. Listen to love songs. Sing yourself a love song. I went through a time where I just felt like, oh, I ain't nobody favorite person, and oh, I ain't nobody special one, and the chosen, or this and that and whatever. I used to listen to love songs, and as I was singing those love songs, I was singing those songs to me. Those songs, I was allowing those songs to remind me about how I love myself, and how I feel I'm special, and how I feel that I'm beautiful. One of my favorite ones was Angel by Anita Baker. And I used to listen to Angel, and I used to sing that song, and sometimes it bring tears to my eyes, because I would be singing that song to myself, and I would be affirming myself through the lyrics of that song, and just loving on myself. And that's what I'm feeling like, something similar for you to do. Just love on yourself, even through the melodies of music, and just let the music uplift you, but keep going. And there's coming a time where all of this stuff that felt heavy to you, you're gonna be letting these burdens off. All of that past trauma, and the past hurts, and the past letdowns and discouragements and things like that, you're going to be allowing those things to shed away as you begin to uplift yourself through music, through song. Is going to bring healing to your spirit. So that's it for you, Pile 2. Be encouraged. So if you chose pile number 1 with the green leaf, your message is, thank you, birds. Your message is to let loose. So you may have been in this period of healing and just eager to manifest your goals, your destiny. You're eager to get to a certain destination. You're eager to, manifest all that life has for you. But in the midst of that, one important part about manifestation is that you need to be in a good headspace and in a good energy and feeling good about the path that you're taking, even as you're on it. So don't get too focused on shutting yourself out from everybody to where you are becoming bored in your process of manifestation. You don't go out, you don't talk to nobody, you don't really have a life like all day you focusing on, oh, I gotta get it, I gotta do this. You're focusing on perfecting so much to where you're not enjoying the present moments. And nature wants you to know that it's okay to get loose. Okay, it's okay to let your hair down. It's okay to mix and mingle. A part of your journey has also been to stay consistent, not lose focus, not allow your energy to get derailed by other people's energy. So I get it. That's probably why you go through times of just shutting down and being to yourself. But you have to learn how to maintain and guard your energy, even in the midst of other energies. That's what's going to cause you to become a beacon of light. That is where your light shines bright when you go amongst other people. Lights are not meant to be hid under something, or lights are to do just that, light up things, illuminate things. So it's time to get loose, let go a little bit, start to learn how to mix and mingle. Trust yourself. You can maintain your energy even around some other energies that are not so great. You are meant to be the light for people and in situations that's not on the up and up. You are meant to elevate other people and raise the vibration. Know that you bring the light, you bring the power source, you bring everything with you wherever you go. So the things that you've sought after in private to be this high energy vibing person, you bring that with you wherever you go. So it's time to stop being closed off. It's time to stop being bored and being somewhat miserable and lonely. because it is a lonely road. That's one thing that people don't talk about, but it's time for you to learn how to be that light. Don't just keep all that light and all those good vibes to yourself. It's meant for you to spread that around, and it's through that you'll begin to make the proper connections to even fuel some of your manifestations that you're trying to achieve right now. As interconnected beings, it's all about networking. It's all about connecting. Don't be surprised if you've been shutting yourself out from manifesting sooner, because there are certain elbows and certain shoulders that you need to rub with other people. But when you're wanting to guard yourself and guard your energy and feel like you have to be perfected until you actually go out, then you're stopping yourself from, connecting and meeting up with people who are like-minded. There are people who are like-minded. So don't stop yourself from making those connections and going out and rubbing those elbows and, shooting the breeze with the right people, because it could mean everything to your destiny and to what you're trying to manifest. So let loose, Power One.